see the Sydney Sweeney shit?
Yeah.
So
You want to talk about that real quick?
I did not actually.
All right, let me show you.
I might need a quick breakdown.
Let me show you the commercial real quick. So,
Okay.
you know how she's like getting advertisements for everybody wants a piece of Sydney Sweeney.
She's the hottest woman in the world.
It's interesting, dude. I heard somebody talk about this the other day. She is, you know why I think I figured out why people are, she's got that right amount of ugly to make her super hot. You know what I'm saying? She's got like, you have to have a little bit of imperfection to be.
I get what you're saying.
To take you into the stratosphere of being incredibly hot, in my opinion.
You mean because if she were to wear like a cardigan, sweater, and cover everything up, and it's just her face, she doesn't look like a supermodel.
Her face is cute. It's just not.
That's what I mean. She
Because
doesn't.
of her teeth, though. Like the teeth are
She has
just.
bad teeth.
No, dude, she looks like she has
She's got
Down
like buck
syndrome.
teeth.
I think
looks
she
like
has.
Bugs Bunny.
She has like the sad eye thing going on. You know when they have their eyes like this?
That's kind of hot though. Oh, like the fish eyes almost.
Kind of, yeah.
She's I honestly believe she has like she's a little bit ugly, and because she's a little bit ugly, she's super hot.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I love how
That's what I think about myself.
Yeah, the other day you guys were shitting on you guys were shitting about Jennifer Love Hewitt, and now we're calling Sydney Sweeney ugly as well.
Oh, I know. Yeah, she's a gargoyle. She's.
Did we call her? You called her Jennifer Love Chewit?
I think so, yeah.
That's so funny, dude. That's so mean. Anyways, so Sydney Sweeney, she was hired by American Eagle to do commercials for their jeans.
First of all, was anybody else surprised that American Eagle still exists?
Yeah, I am actually.
I mean,
like,
because I don't. Maybe it's because I've seen so many documentaries taking down like these clothing companies in the 90s and 2000s. I just assumed that they were gone too.
There's documentaries taking down clothing companies. You watch way too many documentaries.
Yeah, like Victoria's Secret was one. The one that was tied to Jeffrey Epstein, whichever one that one was. But I mean, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, of course.
Shorts is a big Jeffrey Epstein guy.
Yeah.
All right. So here is the commercial. I'm gonna turn the volume up and
okay.
Hopefully,
I'll lean over so I can see it.
All right, hang on. All right, so let's see. I hope you can hear.
Parents to offspring,
No, you can.
often determining traits like hair color, personality. Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has her genes.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Goodness.
And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing.
Amazing.
Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has her genes.
You see what I did there,
Do
right?
me a favor.
Hang on, there's one more.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Sydney Sweeney, and I'm from Spokane, Washington. I can work as a local hire as well, though, and I'm available for the American Eagle jeans campaign shoot.
Profile and hands, please.
Casting couch.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Sydney Sweeney has her genes.
Next.
Is that it? Is that it?
Profile enhanced.
There's
That's
one
the
more
joke.
with a car where she's like pretending to work on a car and she's like talking about her tits and her jeans and her ass and stuff like that. And she drives off in the car and all this exhaust goes on. That's actually the coolest one. I don't know why they didn't include it. But
does it make me an asshole for saying I could hear her talking through her giant teeth?
I was gonna ask, is that normally her voice? I usually tune her out because I'm furiously masturbating, but it sounded like she was acting it up a little bit. She's like,
I mean, she's doing the sexy, dumb,
on
blonde
purpose.
voice. Yeah,
Okay,
I think so.
that's not her usual voice. Is my point. She was doing it up.
It probably is. I don't know, but like it definitely comes through way
more
clearer,
here. Yeah.
So, anyways, this is sparked backlash. Now, no sports, no politics. You guys know the rules on the show, but this is sparked backlash because of the double entendre that she is. Not she. The scriptwriters worked in with. I have great genes because they're like. She's talking about her,
like Eugenics.
white. Yeah.
They're saying, I hate this word.
That's so annoying.
So overused. They're saying she's dog whistling to like white supremacists and Nazis.
Yeah.
Dog whistling is a word that's used a lot. I've never even. The fuck, dude?
So
I thought you were gonna gaslight me, and then maybe but dog whistling.
American Eagle Great Genes advertising campaign with actor Sydney Sweeney is at the center of blah blah blah. Sweeney, who roasts up blah, 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 with the tagline, "It's a play on words for great genes, indeed," which accrued more than 1.1 million views on American Eagle's Instagram page. Sweeney stands before. Okay, we already saw it. The nod towards her genes is also made in another video, which further incited backlash from users on platforms like TikTok, X, and Threads, who accuse American Eagle of promoting eugenics, white supremacy, and Nazi propaganda.
Jesus.
Genes are passed down. Representative for declined to comment. As of Monday, neither Sydney Sweeney nor American Eagle. Okay. You guys talk amongst yourself. I'm going to find an example of one of these TikTok videos.
No sports, no politics, obviously.
Yeah.
But doesn't
It sounds like a
adding-
dog whistle to me. You're right.
doesn't adding that into all that into the story, if somebody was just reading or watching the advertisement,
Yeah.
I don't know, I wouldn't just assume automatically that it's promoting or dog whistling Nazis or white supremacists or eugenics.
No.
But I feel like the people that are adding that into the story, like NBC News, I guess, in this
Yeah,
scenario, they're kind of promoting.
They're superimposing it on it.
Eugenics.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, exactly.
They're literally promoting it. They're going.
They're actually
Seeing, like,
saying
all the rage in the eugenics community.
they're also intimating that the only good genes are white genes, because
It's a good point.
you know what I mean, like anyone
glad-
can have good genes, you know what I mean, but they're immediately like, well, it's clear about white supremacy. It's like, wait, because she said it's good genes, because if it's not white genes, it's medium genes, like,
That's a
She-
great.
you know what I mean,
Yeah.
She's clear. To me, it's obvious
that she's hot.
She's talking about how she has great tits.
Yeah,
And she's hot.
and blue
That's
eyes
all it's about.
with the
Yeah.
genes or whatever.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
blue
all it
eyes,
is.
whatever. I'm not saying you have to have blue eyes and blonde hair to be hot.
Yeah.
Okay, like Angel is saying over here. Freaking Aryan Angel. Okay.
He's got Aryan genes.
But honestly, the first thing I thought was, oh, she's talking about her tits.
Yeah, and about
Like,
how hot she
'cause
is.
not everybody has tits like hers.
Yeah.
And that's
I do.
a funny play. That's a funny play on words, because she's also talking about,
And we
genes.
can't say it's just us dudes, because chicks love to talk about tits
oh yeah.
and they notice them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not just us. It's not like people are trying to pretend that it's not about the tits because they don't want to admit that she has amazing tits.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a TikToker going off on this recent video.
Yeah, that got me too. And I don't know why. Maybe because it's just so blatant.
Sorry, I should
I
laugh.
keep thinking that people just are not gonna believe us until we're hung out there. But then even then, I feel like they'll be like, "Oh no," kind of like they are with. I see the same perpetual self-imposed victimhood. You know, I did a post about saying, "Hey, like these are the action steps that we really need to see from the good whites." Where I said, I need protection. Put my cash app. And she goes, well, would you just rather white women just not follow you at all anymore because and I'm like, yeah, definitely unfollow me. If you thought you being here and clicking a follow button was doing me a favor, same as that one guy.
Anyways, this is a
Whatever his name
shitty
was.
video.
She's really.
I thought she was going to explain why.
Well, the problem is she said a whole bunch of nothing.
Well, there was another.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's other people that are doing the whole, like, it's promoting Aaron.
Okay, here we go. Here's a better one.
There we
Here's
go.
a better
That's-
one.
Oh, I thought
This is a girl. No sports, no politics, but this is a girl with
With bad genes.
septum piercing. Yeah. Look. All I know. All I know is so funny. Dude.
Sorry.
All
I
right.
thought we could joke around here. I don't know.
Yeah, but no sports, no politics. Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Here's a girl with this. I was gonna say with the septum piercing.
But by the way, if anyone's only listening, it's also a white woman, so I'm not.
Yeah. Of course. All right, here we go.
Just in case.
You guys are
the joke wasn't that offensive.
Yeah. It's white people can have bad genes too.
yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
You guys are complaining about that Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, so I went and saw it. That's Nazi propaganda. Wow. I thought it was gonna be like kind of bad. That's gonna be in history book.
I will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney
Oh my
Sweeney
God, this
American
girl has
Eagle
too
ads
many
are
jeans.
weird, like fascist weird, like Nazi propaganda weird. Would we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white
Oh my
woman
God.
is talking about her good genes.
Bro, she
clearly has
blue eyes.
and she clearly has 23 genes. Oh no, I mean chromosomes. Sorry.
I've never heard anybody say blonde like that in my life.
Blonde. Yeah, let me hear it again. And I'm pretty sure she dyed her hair black.
And she
but-
also has blue eyes, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's still really shocking. Like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman
Blonde.
is talking about her good genes. Like that is Nazi propaganda.
If you haven't fully comprehended how bad it is, I need you to open your fucking eyeballs and listen. This is Nazi shit.
I'm supposed to
Pure
listen through my
Nazi
eyeballs?
shit saying
Yeah.
that a blonde hair, blue
She needs less genes in her eyebrows.
that was a bit of a stretch, but I
I don't
like
know, I'm just-
I like that you're throwing it
I'm gonna
out
keep
there.
swinging.
Yeah.
eyed girl has good genes is Nazi shit. Saying anybody has good genes.
Can I tell you
is-
what this is? Can I tell you what I think this is?
Yeah.
They're just mad because she's the hot girl.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
This is
all it is.
Dude, this is Caitlin Clark being good at basketball in the WNBA to
Yeah.
all the other WNBA players.
Nothing to do with her being white, by the way.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
sports,
That's
no
why I said
politics.
being good at basketball.
It's
I mean,
just
you
they're
literally
like,
just played 3 white women saying that.
but they're
Yeah.
all they're no, yeah.
The
I know.
first one,
I know.
no, but
All right, here let's watch the rest of it. See if there are any other ugly white women. That...
is eugenics, blonde hair, blue eyed, Nazi shit. This pro Americana bullshit talking about pure Americans having good genes. This is Nazi shit that people, especially Jews, have been warning about for a very long time. Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Genes is just a play on genes. Shut the fuck up. This is Nazi shit.
Sydney Sweeney's jeans ad is
Whoa.
giving ethnic state propaganda. It is giving dystopian. It is giving 1940s Germany. And they could have had her said anything. She could have just said, I'm hot, drink my bathwater, here are my genes. But instead they had her say, genes are passed down from parents to children. I have good genes. My genes are blue. Why? Yeah, no, that was like the most thinly veiled propaganda I think that I've ever seen. I hate it.
Anyways,
I mean,
Oh,
first
boy.
of all, I apologize if I offended anybody by saying this, but I do kind of want to get an isolation of that first lady going, "Oh my God, that's not safe propaganda."
use it as the new opener for the show.
That's a great
that's a great idea. Damn, it's. I mean, look, some people are. Look, I've seen this online, but also Jen, Montana, and Alexa are saying that her ass looks a little flat in those jeans.
I was gonna say that actually.
So
Do you get- Wait, here's my take to that. This is completely off topic, but I kind of like the fact that she's a throwback to like the Carmen Electra, Lindsay Lohan hot girls. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like back in the day, like the asses didn't have to be big or anything. They were still hot.
Yeah.
But it's like
They weren't pancake asses, but they
Y-
were
yeah.
less there.
yeah, like
Yeah.
in
Well-
fact, I think those jeans made her ass look less attractive than I've seen it before.
That's
for
what I was
Sydney
gonna say,
Sweeney's.
dude. This is the first like mainstream. The Shorts and I were talking about this a little earlier before you got here. This is the first mainstream thing I've seen where a girl is proudly flaunting her tits and also just that there's not really much back there.
Yeah.
And it go like super viral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So I also feel like it's a little bit people upset that tits are kind of in now.
Yes.
And butts, I mean, look, I love a
I
great
mean,
butt.
of
you know,
course.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it comes in,
It's
ebbs and flows, dude.
Yeah.
Isn't it also almost impossible for gene ads to like go viral like this with a girl with a big ass, because the in-style jeans right now are big, floppy, almost Nirvana Jinko type jeans.
Yeah.
Mom
yeah.
jeans, yeah.
So it's like, unless they're going to go back to skin tight jeans,
apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Yeah,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you're right.
And also, I think it says something about where we are in relation to cancel culture, with it being so completely in the rear view that American Eagle is willing to even take this swing, because they know that this is clearly going to cause waves, even though it's not a big deal.
You think so?
You think that they didn't know?
Yeah, I think you're doing the shorts conspiracy
Oh yeah.
bit where
You
they're
think
doing
they
it on
didn't know
purpose.
Today in blue shorts, a bizarre
Yeah.
People overreact about every single little nuance. You think that they didn't at least factor that into the equation?
Well, they probably thought this might backfire, but we don't care. But I don't think they
Right, but
purposefully.
still, that shows how much further removed we
Oh,
are
that
from
we've got that they're not like treating it with kids gloves. They
Right,
just said
or-
F it.
We're avoiding it altogether and putting in like a fat Mexican woman.
Okay.
Let me show you guys this.
I.e., not good jeans.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say
Hey,
that.
I love a good fat Mexican woman.
We've all
Yeah.
seen a lot of brawl commercials with like obese women, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying all Mexican women are obese, clearly.
Just in the ass part.
But not white, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now, when I say the backlash has gone mainstream,
You know,
I
maybe
mean,
this is not say propaganda.
it's gotten so out of hand that our girl Doja Cat, who I'm a fan
Oh,
of, I
no.
think she's very attractive. She's a little bit of a loose cannon, a little bit.
Yeah.
But she came out on TikTok and she's clearly mocking Sydney Sweeney with this post she put up today.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
No.
I mean,
boo.
I don't understand. Like, are not enough people calling Doja Cat hot?
yeah.
Like for her to
When
have
I
to come out and get attention.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, she's just mad that like she's still hot, but like
Yeah.
other people are. Oh my god, this other girl is so hot,
Yeah.
But this is what we talked about just last week, is that's what Doja Cat and people like that do.
Don't get her confused with Azalea Banks.
I was about to say.
No,
The Conor McGregor
The
penis
Conor
pictures.
McGregor penis
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
She treats like Instagram lives and stuff like that as like shit posting almost, where she just comments on anything and everything just to keep her name out there at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like to lump her into any topic whatsoever is to say that, well, she breathed today.
She just likes a troll.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also, eventually, people are not going to take her seriously, right? Do people even take these seriously? Because that's the thing. We're looking at it, but the internet is not a real place. You know what I mean? Like, are people actually thinking this, or is it just a big troll job from all these people?
Genes
for
are passed
attention?
down from. Genes are passed down.
Sorry, I want to see if it's the. God, look at
By the
her
way, that
boobs.
first one was really hot because she's like buttoning up her jeans or off
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
don't
mean,
know.
dude, this has been like a 2-year effort just to get here to the point where, I mean, we've been talking about this for 2 years, how we think big boobs are coming back.
Yeah.
Now they're so in fashion that it's literally used for the fashion trends.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
let's not do what we can to tear it all down. I mean,
Yeah.
it took us 2 decades to get
Yeah,
back
we're
here, damn it.
finally here.
This is
Yeah.
our time.
Free the nipple.
Somebody isolates that and they plug it with "It's not safe propaganda." This is our time.
That's a great real idea, dude.
I kind of also blame Cardi B's trash smelling BBL because I think people are turning on the BBLs.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I'm tired of the BBLs, dude.
Are you, wait, I always get confused with this. BBL can mean, now obviously you don't mean this.
Yeah.
But it can mean big booty Latina. Which I know that's not what you mean.
No, that's not what I mean.
Or
I
it
like
could mean
those
Brazilian butt lifts.
Brazilian butt lifts.
I wish they would differentiate between the two.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But Brazilian butt lifts, and this is my point. They've become so mainstream
That's
that
kind of
like
played out a little bit.
well, no, that everyone I think automatically thinks Brazilian butt lift now.
Yes, dude. Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh my god, dude! I was at the pool the other day. I saw this old ass white lady,
Dude.
gigantic ass, but she was thin.
Yeah. Well, you
talking
can
like-
always tell from like their thighs. Like their thighs are normal, and then it's just
Dude.
this giant,
Yeah.
weird shaped
Yeah.
butt that only looks good with Instagram
Yeah, it
filters,
looked
but in
like,
real life,
like a tangerine on a toothpick.
yeah,
Yeah, and I was like,
just
does
doesn't look
that
right.
lady have a fucking BB? And I said to Jessica, pretending I was grossed out, but
Yeah.
I wasn't. And I was like, ugh, does that lady have a-" And she goes,
is-
yeah, you can tell because she also has her lips done. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Ew,
good
like-
call.
It's also it's
No,
also
not
funny though.
those
That, it's also funny that BBLs will, to be fair, they do catch our attention because at first you're like, holy shit,
Yeah.
and then when you look at it like good, then you're like,
Mhm.
oh no, never mind, it's kind of gross.
Maybe
Yeah.
dude. This is the tipping point of the BBLs because another sign of it is. Remember, big boobs started going out of style when, and no offense, Othman,
Okay.
but when there were women all over TV, like shows about like women with literally watermelon-sized
Yeah.
boobs.
No, but I'm
and breast
dude,
implants.
Othman, as always, just a connoisseur. Like this is his field. The one thing that Othman said a long time ago on the show, he's always been against what he calls, which I had never heard before, bolt-on boobs.
Yeah.
And you're right, dude. Like I
Yeah.
remember, like even when I'm looking up, X videos or whatever, if I see that little crease from the fake boobs in between their, I'm out, dude. I'm
I
like,
know.
no, I don't. I like them
know,
big, but
dude.
not like this.
I'm gonna be
This-
honest.
I'm with you.
I just saw a picture of who's that girl we were just talking about, Sydney Sweeney,
Yeah.
in a swimming pool, falling backwards, and
Oh
and I can
Oh,
almost see
yeah.
a little bit of a line.
No,
I can
no
almost
way.
see a line.
No
You're
way.
right, dude.
I'm telling you, if you look up the photo,
Yeah, we should look it
clearly
up.
Bullshit,
You
dude.
will
Dude.
after this.
Now that you say this,
Fucking
just to show you how much of a connoisseur I am at looking at this stuff.
Yeah.
Facebook ads,
I'm
right?
sitting with
I was
two iconoclasts.
I was I was flipping through, and there's a float tank in Alexandria, I think. They were targeting ads or whatever, right? And it's about
float tank.
it's these pods,
Okay.
and it's like you go in there. They're pretty cool. I've actually been in one years ago. It's like
Like an IDM pod.
no. They put water that's like room temperature and it has like a high salt content or something, so you float. So your muscles, nothing like it's
Oh,
the
a
only
sensory
time it's a
deprivation
sensory
tank?
deprivation
Oh,
tank.
gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. And you lay there and it's supposed to be extremely relaxing because it's the only time that none of your muscles feel
did that?
any. Yeah, I did. It is amazing. I did it
Holy
years
shit.
ago.
Wait, was it like a dark ass room?
Yeah, dude, I actually freaked out the first 5 minutes because you literally like you float and then it gets dark, and if you close your eyes, you kind of lose sense of like, am I laying down? Am I upside down? Am I
Holy
like it's
shit.
crazy. I actually got up and I thought I was drowning, and it's only like like not 2 inches, but like 6 inches of water. Like you can't, you can't drown in
Oh
it.
my
Is
God,
my
I'm
point.
there.
Yeah. No, but you can't drown in it. It's impossible. But you still feel like, what the fuck is going on? And you have to like calm yourself, and then I actually passed out.
Just
So
fell
it's more of a
asleep?
mental thing than a physical thing, right? It's supposed to give
but
you
it's a
mental peace.
connection. Yeah, it's supposed to give you mental peace, but it's because your body is completely like relaxed. Because it like when you sit down, your butt muscles are feeling pressure. If you're laying down, depending on what angle, your arm, whatever. Here, everything feels like it's floating. So it's actually an amazing feeling. However, all I could focus on is that they were in the ad. It was for like, of course, it was targeted towards women and then mothers. Like, oh, it's give yourself your time to relax, and it's a bunch of chicks in the tanks. And I was just flipping through to see which ones were hot and which ones weren't inside of the tank.
Yeah, of
And they
course.
had this one redheaded chick that was laying back, and she just had the biggest milk jugs just floating in there, and they
my
were just like
God.
they were like falling off her side kind
Yeah,
of
that's
thing,
the
and just
best.
dude, amazing. And so I looked at this ad like 8 times just for her one picture, and I just kept getting float tank ads on my
Oh.
on my Facebook. And then I realized that like all the other ones, like all kinds of women, they ran the gamut. 1, 2 likes or whatever. When we'll get to this one, it was like 37K. To the point where they removed that one picture from the ad. I can't find the picture anymore.
Dudes are such monsters, man.
But yeah, my point is boobs are back, and I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's wild to live through these like trends, you
Yeah.
know, and like see, like talk to the young bucks and be like, oh, you'll see
Well,
one day.
like our yoga pants. Are yoga pants still attractive to you guys?
Yes, absolutely.
It's that easy of an answer. To me, it's become
Like too routine.
Yeah, you're used to it. It's like I remember
You trying
went
to see
to a-
more,
dude,
or what?
Well, no, just like regular day-to-day life.
It's
Like,
like, oh, what's under that? What does smell like?
well, yeah, like you see a chick in like yoga pants, and it's just like, oh, whatever. You
It
know
is
what I mean?
pretty standard. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
So I
I
think
mean,
that's what's going on with like asses have been so overexposed that boobs are making a comeback.
I think it's a good point that you made, Othman, about how there's probably a lot of dudes that are angry about the idea of BBLs going out of style.
yeah.
Meaning they're not going to be so front and center anymore. And
Dudes and women.
but that's a weird, yeah, because they've spent so much money or so much.
Or I
time
mean,
enhancing
honestly,
their bodies.
this has been like, the come out season for a lot of women who probably didn't get a lot of attention in high school.
Yeah.
I remember in high school, nobody was like, oh my God, look at that fucking girl's ass, except for the black dudes. No disrespect, no sports, no politics.
Okay.
And then in their 20s, they're like, oh shit. Like,
Oh, I get what you're saying. Chicks that had nice asses, but
Yeah.
nobody really noticed as much before.
and then people were,
Now they get the
they
attention.
were hot. And now
Yeah.
it's like, wait a second. Like, like, hold on. Sorry. I didn't
You
mean to
can't
cut you
take this
off.
from us. Like that kind of thing is what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, there's not really anywhere else to go with that because it's like either boobs or asses are in style, right?
Yeah.
And most women aren't going to have both, so they can't really find somebody and like fetishize women having both because that's like completely unfair.
That's yeah.
You know what really upset me? Not that it matters to me now, but I felt bad for the younger generation. One of my favorite things in life, growing up, high school and college and all that, was finding what we used to call, and this is really dated, I'm going to sound like a boomer, but finding a butterface. Remember back in the day, because like you said, normally it's either a butt or boobs or something. But if you found one that had a nice butt and nice boobs, normally their face had bad genetics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bad genes.
But yeah, bad genes.
Yeah.
But now it doesn't matter because everybody can have big boobs and big butt.
Isn't that kind of
And then they do their lips, and it's like they all kind of look the same.
They do, you're right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like you can't have like your flavor of the like, you know what I mean?
They all have the fucking big lips.
They all
and
have the big
fucking-
lips,
The high
the cheekbone,
cheekbone
and they'll be
shit.
like in
I
their
don't know what
young
they do
20s
there.
doing surgeries. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
What are you gonna look like when you're in your,
Yeah.
that freaks me out too. The fact that it's been so I sound like a woman. The fact that it's been so normalized.
Yeah.
The fact that
Well, I don't care that it's
have,
normal, but I care about my pervertedness. I can't even be a pervert anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
fucking ruining it
Yeah, dude.
by all being hot.
Yeah, you can't all be hot. Then, you know.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, because then only the actual hot dudes are going to get chicks, and none of the average dudes, us, the butterfaces.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that this all, you know what I do like about Sydney Sweeney? Another thing I like about her. is
Another,
that I feel like they've been trying to cancel her like over and over and over for the past couple of years for
Yeah.
a multitude of things.
And
like,
she doesn't give a fuck.
She's like the female Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
It just makes her stronger.
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
she
point.
She was pictured at her aunt's birthday party, and no sports, no politics, guys. But it was like, I don't know if it was MAGA themed, but they were doing like a weird bit where they were wearing the red hats.
Okay.
They were like, fucking, this bitch is racist, you know? And
Yeah.
no sports, no politics. I'm sure she is racist, actually. But, they try to kiss, and then they try to fucking go after her for the SNL, like showing her tits so much and shit,
Yeah.
and jiggling her big old things around.
So gay.
I know.
Who
I know.
goes after a woman for showing her tits?
Yeah, I know. It is lame.
And
as
it's
fuck.
not like
I don't even
she's
think gay dudes would do that.
Yeah, and she's not breaking ground. Like that's always happened. It's just
Yeah.
now they focus on her.
It's interesting though. I have developed, and I'm sure you guys have too. I have developed
Male pattern baldness. 'Cause that's just us too here. Yeah.
have developed an eye for
children.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
We're just throwing stuff out there. That's what I do, right?
I like the swing, but I don't know, man.
I
Pause.
have developed an eye for
I meant swing with the jokes. Like keep swinging. That's
for
My bad, guys.
That's all good. I love that squeal. I have developed. I'm sure you guys have too. An eye for like seeing. Oh, that's a fake ass. That's a fake ass. And that's kind of nubs, right? Like when I'm especially like when I'm looking at like bangbros.com, like,
yeah.
like, oh, that's and that kind of like ruins it a little bit for me. And I bet you dudes in like the 90s went through that too with tits where they were like, oh, those are fake tits. It's kind of not as cool.
Yeah.
As like and then like through that process of like tits being cool, breast implants becoming mainstream, every girl getting breast implants, them not being cool. I feel like the same sort of thing is happened to asses.
Yeah.
Where asses are cool, butt implants became like a thing. Dudes are like, hang on a sec. Wait, not every girl can have this these gigantic, and then like through that process, the dudes are like, you know what? Let's look at these tits for a little bit.
You know what? Tits are gay.
Well, it's also honestly, it's also.
I love that you're graphing it out with your hand.
This way and then this way.
I have like the beautiful mind chart in my house.
The peak of tits. And then he's like a day trader for tits and ass. Looking at the charts. Well, it's also like it used to be a status symbol for like, athletes. They would find the chick with the giant ass and the big tits and this and that. And like, it hasn't gotten there yet, but do you think it'll get to a point where like some like A-list celebrity or sports star or somebody starts dating a girl
fucking a pig
that
no
well,
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, do you guys ever see Kyle Schwarber's wife? My bad.
Oh Jesus, is she
You mean Madison Bumgardner?
Oh yeah, he's got a bad one too.
Wait, you're talking about
he's got a real baddie, as the kids say.
It's a baddie. Okay.
Right,
no, but I'm saying
Schwarber
like they just get with a chick who's like classically attractive. You know what I mean? No BBL, no fake boobs. It's just like she's hot, but it's not like in your face hot. You know what I mean?
That's probably most athletes though, like just not the star athletes, right?
No, I feel like pretty much because it is so easy to find a girl now with
That's true.
Even if it's not a natural, but a big giant ass, they all,
No, Kyle.
But at some point, it's going to turn where people are going to be like, no, I want all natural.
Yeah, I thought honestly,
what I mean?
thought you were gonna say dates a chick with giant busties.
No, because that wouldn't be shocking. I'm talking about like something where we'd be like, oh wow, she doesn't have giant busties, or
like she doesn't have giant busties.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, but she's a movie star. I'm talking about like a regular, just a regular chick,
classically beautiful.
Yeah, that isn't a superstar.
You mean like? Oh, okay, all right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just like a 5.
I think
Not
they
a
all
5.
do that.
6.
I think they all do that. Yeah. Fucking who's the chick that AJ McCarron was dating that they showed on TV?
Wait,
and
the 12?
Yeah, but she's not a superstar.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
No, I don't know what you mean.
You never seen
Because
AJ
all I've
McCarron?
seen is athletes date Instagram models.
He's saying
like
hot but not famous. You're saying
I'm talking about like someone that is not an Instagram model.
right, not hot.
Yeah,
Just
well,
average kind of.
but if
plain
it
Jane.
wasn't for all these like BBLs and implants and all this stuff, she would be considered in the 8-9 range. You get what I'm saying?
Right, she's getting like crowded out by like all of
exactly.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, it would be awesome. I honestly, dude, I'm waiting for the moment in the sun for the women out there with nice hands.
You don't remember this when they showed AJ McCarron's like stunningly
Dude, but I guess he's doing it. That's what I mean. Like someone like her that she's
I
a
think
10.
you're sleeping on how
Brent Musburger
famous
like, came in
dudes
his
date
pants.
hot chicks. A little bit.
Well,
Wait, what?
yeah, that's a good point.
Brent Musburger was calling the national championship when she was on screen. He like came in his pants.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
that was for her.
Was that for her or was that for Jen Seltzer or what is Seltzer?
Brent Musburger comes a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like dating really hot chicks that don't have all the plastic upgrades.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I mean.
All right, now real
Yeah, I
quick,
agree.
who's grosser, Kyle Schwartz's wife or Madison Bumgarner's wife?
Who's grosser?
Yeah. All right, let's do this. This will be fun. Don't look yet. Don't look. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I mean, I feel so bad for
I'm
him.
very excited
what was
about
he
this.
thinking, dude? Okay. So, can you
Now-
tell me about these guys' careers? Like, are they big
Madison
sillies?
Bumgarner won like 3 World Series titles. He was like
He's
a
a
2-time
pitcher?
Cy Young
Okay,
Award winner,
yeah.
starting pitcher.
Okay.
Yeah, and Kyle Schwarber is on the Phillies currently. Was on the Nats.
Oh no.
Here's
like 40
Kyle
pounds a year.
Schwarber.
Okay. And
right.
this is gonna sound disrespectful, but it's like, when you compare her to the one you just showed a second ago, like
it's like what could have been.
yeah, but
All right.
I
Here's
even
her.
feel bad like mocking it, but I mean,
yeah.
she's a sow.
All right.
Oh Jesus, dude.
She's a what?
A sow.
It's a female breeding
Okay,
pig.
now here's-
For those that don't know, farmer, fucking potato farmer terms, like Blue Shorts is using here.
And here's Madison Bumgarner.
Oh no,
I know,
really?
dude? It's
She looks like a white Snooki.
oh,
Well,
she's
Snooki's
got
white,
her-
but you know what I mean, like a blonde, I guess is what I mean.
I mean, dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
props to him, dude.
Yeah.
Some guys just don't give a fuck about fucking hot chicks, you know? They
Yeah.
just want to play baseball and raise a
Yeah.
family.
I mean, he probably has a better life than the ones
That's
that are
true.
chasing the Instagram
because
models.
they'll never be satisfied, never be happy.
Plus, while he's playing, she can tend to the chickens and like till the yard.
Her little piglets.
Jesus Christ.
Just rooting around in the mud all season.
God.
She's looking for truffles while he's winning Cy Young awards.
Jesus Christ.
God, you guys have female listeners. They must. I apologize
Yeah,
ahead of
we
time. We're just joshing here.
Especially if you're a pig.
Jesus, dude.
That was a little too far, Shorts. Let's see. Jem Montana, if you really want to twist up a liberal chick, no sports, no politics, tell her that the founder of Planned Parenthood was way into eugenics. That's why she wanted people to get abortions. I've heard that's true too, but no sports, no politics.
Obviously.
Brad Payne says no sports, no politics. Buy Levi's and support a Palestinian famine instead. No sports, no politics. Ernesto, that's Doja Cat. She looks rough. Woof. Yeah, I think Doja Cat's one of these chicks who's like, she gets called hot so much that she's like, I'm gonna be ugly now.
Well, I also think that we all forget again that the internet is not the real world. Like, there's so many chicks that on Instagram look amazing, but that's they got makeup, they got the angles with the cameras. There's a lot of stuff that they can do.
Yeah.
And if a girl stops, like Doja Cat's constantly online, she's not gonna do herself up every time.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean?
I thought they'd do her up one time.
One time,
dude. Yeah. Anyways,
how do we get
like,
into
when she
this,
was doing
dude?
that? Honestly, can I tell you guys how I honestly feel about it?
Yeah.
Please. And I'm worried to say it because people are gonna.
You're not gonna look any worse than me and Shorts have today. So
when
far.
she's like her dad's like Ethiopian or something like that, right?
Okay.
So like when she's doing the country accent and mocking it and making it,
Yeah.
dude, I've been doing country accents and making fun of people in the country since I was like a little kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what annoys me is like if I did an African accent, if she did that commercial, right? And I did an African Ethiopian accent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you did some like
Not saying
clicking
she has an
noises and stuff.
Ethiopian, but Sydney Sweeney doesn't have a country accent.
Mm.
Then it's not fair game. Then people would be like, "Oh, dude, that's fucking too far," you know.
You would
And-
get canceled immediately.
Yeah, I know. And
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
that's the norm now. I mean,
I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's like, middle America. Never mind.
I really think it is like it really does say something. I know I already brought this up. I don't mean to reiterate it, but the fact that like they had to have known, and I can't get off that because after what we saw for the past basically 15 years of just companies just getting taken down left and right, how could they not have thought about
Because I think
reaction.
you perfect.
I think
Wait,
the
you're
fact that
saying
they-
American Eagle? Think of this.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And I think the fact that they still did it shows like people they're betting on people don't give a shit about that overreaction anymore, and that is probably overplayed.